everybody, I have been wanting to do this video for at least a month and I'm really excited to talk about my go-to outfits, my wardrobe staples now that summer is really here and in full bloom and in full heat. So I am going to walk you through some of my go-to outfits and then we're going to talk about some of the specific pieces that I always have in my closet in the summer, which in San Antonio is like 8 months out of the year. So let's start with what I'm wearing, which is this lovely Lily Pulitzer dress. And I will admit, this is the first Lily Pulitzer that I've ever bought. I'm very excited. I did order it from Pink and Proper in Oxford, Mississippi. I will put a link to their store below, or you can order it from lilypulitzer.com. But anyway, it's not so much the Lily Pulitzer dress as like what it is, which is, even though it has long sleeves, they're very lightweight and gauzy, and the dress itself is very flowy. And in the summertime, I'm not really comfortable wearing shorts. I do have a go-to style of shorts we'll talk about later, but generally to keep things cool in the summer heat, I like to wear dresses and skirts and what have you. And we're not talking pencil skirts. We have to have longish, definitely flowy, loose-fitting dresses and skirts. So this one is great. And of course it's great for summer because it's white. It has these great pops of basically neon color. Look at these tassels. I mean, come on. This is some serious brightness. And it's great for, I'm gonna wear it to go out for dinner with Michael, if I'm going out with the girlfriends. I would say this is not particularly appropriate to wear poolside because it's lined, it's a little bit too heavy, I'd say, to wear if you're gonna spend a lot of time outside, but it's a great kind of summer evening, summer luncheon kind of dress. I like pairing this with either like gold flat sandals or wedge sandals are always great. I have like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes that I kind of rotate through in the summer. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to summer shoes, but and it's so comfortable, and when you're hot and sweaty, you just don't want anything clingy. So this is a great go-to outfit. So like I've mentioned, I don't often reach for shorts, especially if I'm gonna be sitting outside. I know this sounds crazy, but my sitting outside in the summer is mostly sitting in lawn chairs or bleachers watching Shane's summer football games. So I don't like that sticky feeling and sweaty with the shorts. So I like to actually wear more like pants, like cropped pants, usually not denim, but like a chino kind of weight. And my go-tos right now are brand new at Loft. I have 3 pairs of them. They're the Marisa Chinos, I believe they're called. I'll put exactly what they're called in the description box, but I love that I can roll them up. I did order them a size up. They're kind of baggy on me, but I just put a belt on, and I just, like I said, when it's really hot, we're talking over 100 degrees, I don't like anything clingy at all. So I like that they're a little bit loose, but not overly loose. I was kind of in between sizes, so I just went up the next size, and they're so comfortable. I usually don't go for color, but in the summer, I have them in blue, I have them in light blue, I have them in bright red, like a kind of a poppy coral red. They pair great with any kind of neutral on top. I've been going a little bit crazy and adding color as well. I'm just totally going out of my comfort zone this summer. And this is kind of the uniform that I wear for running errands, for going shopping, going to football games, like I said. That's sort of my go-to outfit in the summer, is some sort of loose, lightweight pant that I can roll up and wear with like either another flowy top or something tucked in. My other go-to outfit is, like I mentioned, a dress, but obviously much more casual, everyday dress. A couple of places I love to shop to get dresses are Target, Loft, Dress Barn, Old Navy. Those are my absolute standbys. Those are the first places I visit. They are, mostly cotton. I very much shy away from, for especially daytime, any kind of blend. I really prefer cotton-heavy products. They're just a little more breathable, a little more forgiving in the extreme heat that I'm dealing with. I love wearing like a tank kind of dress, like you see here. This is a kind of a drop waist, asymmetrical hem. I got this at Target. I'm just wearing this with a little cami bra underneath. It's really loose, it's comfortable. I still think it's pretty stylish. You can dress it up with your accessories. A long necklace, I think, looks really well when paired with like a longer length dress. It kind of gives some lines and some dimension to the body. What's great is you could throw like a little denim shirt over it if you are a little cool, like going into air-conditioned places. Another go-to accessory for me is a denim vest, like a sleeveless denim jacket, if you will, that you can throw over any kind of sleeveless or spaghetti strap kind of top if you're feeling a little too bare. It just adds another layer and gives you that security that you're not kind of letting it all hang out, if you know what I mean. Denim is definitely my kind of go-to outfit accessory in the summer. And I do occasionally wear shorts, not often. It's just a thing I have. I've never worn shorts, like even when I was a kid, I just never liked wearing shorts. But I did find one pair of shorts that I feel fit me well, that I feel comfortable in. I feel like I could bend over, nothing's gonna be hanging out. You're not gonna see anything you shouldn't see. I feel like it's flattering, and they are from Loft, and it's the Riviera cut. And every spring and summer, they release it in different prints and different colors, and I just keep adding a few to the pile every time they have a 40% off sale. So I have, I think, 6 pairs. They come in different length inseams. You pick what works for you. I have a few in the 4-inch. 6-inch is more my speed. I think longer than that just actually makes my legs look a little chunky. So I like something kind of just about where my fingertips, or you know, if you're standing up with your finger straight down, like a little below the fingertips, that makes me a little more comfortable than a super short height. And then paired with the shorts are my go-to t-shirts. I love the t-shirts at Target. I inevitably get more dirty in the summer than I do in the rest of the year. I think paired with sweat and then just eating outside a lot, running around, you just get more dirty, at least I do. So I love wearing cheap t-shirts, and I love the Target t-shirts. I used to get mostly Massimo brand, but I've kind of like veered over to the Merona side. I think that's geared towards more mature women. The fabric is like a cotton blend. Maybe there's some rayon in there. And so it's a little more drapey, a little more forgiving in the lower tummy area. And again, very cool. I go for medium. Sometimes I even size up to a large in the whites because I really like a big white t-shirt. And again, if you're worried about getting lost in all that fabric, you can, and I do, tuck it into my shorts because you don't want to look like you're not wearing any shorts. That's not a good look for anybody, unless you're like a toddler, which I am far past that age. So I love the Merona t-shirts. Those are my go-to. I just keep adding more in every color that they come out with, and I just throw them in the washing machine. I throw them in the dryer, which is another reason to size up just a teeny bit in case you're worried that they're gonna shrink. And I steam them. I don't even iron them most of the time, and they come out great. They're really wearable, packable, etc. So those are kind of my go-to wardrobe staple items that I carry around, that I wear in the summer. Please go ahead and take a look at the corresponding blog post I wrote. I'll list them all out a little more cohesively and add some extra suggestions in there as well. Please let me know if there's any other kind of go-to videos you want to see for wardrobe stuff. Do you want to see go-to accessories, go-to shoes? You know, I have it in my closet. I'm happy to talk about it, but only if you're interested. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to reading the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. For years, so many of you have been telling me about how great QVC is and how you love ordering from there and all the great brands they have, all the